Yeah, hello everybody. How appropriate that this is going on tonight, right? But I got on regardless. Welcome everybody to Planet 412. I'm sorry a little bit late. Not going to be going on much longer though. This SOB ain't going to get much more of me. Hello to everybody and hello Bonnie. Hello to you. Hello to my mods BJ, Kel and Josie. Ascension 22, how are you doing? Eric Petersman. Let's see who else we got here. Thanks for you guys for being so loyal and hanging. Dylan, how you doing from Boise, Idaho? Welcome. Hello to you guys. El Martino, how are you, sir? Professor What? Great to see you hopping in. How's everybody doing tonight, huh? Not gonna let this sucker get me, right? So, how's everybody doing tonight? Anything exciting going on in your lives, huh? Tim Houston, how are you? KY Colonel, what's up? I like that, Josie. Tim Vegemite. Yes, that's a perfect name. Michelle, hello. Welcome you guys coming on in. I appreciate every one of you. Patriot, hello. So, guys, did you like if you ever saw the movie War Games? If you're a little bit older, or maybe you've seen it, just in general, I hope that you got the gist. And it was so weird. I'm sitting there setting up. I'm like, man, everything's going pretty good today, and you know, so I'm glad I had started early anyway because then I was able to tell you guys. So things are good. We're on. So with tonight's show, everybody, we of course have to start with our lovely people that have sent some in. Let's see here. I believe. Hold on a second here. Okay, so Anna Shemens sent me this next video I'm going to play for you guys. So let me pause this real quick. Let's see how old. Okay, Anna, this is 12 minutes. We'll give this a look and see how this sucker turns out. What it is Chaos Moogle is the channel. UFO bombshell. Have they been landing the whole time? They have. You know that they have. So with that in mind, let's share. Thank you for sending that. I appreciate you. And add the scene, bring you guys on in, and let's see what this is about, everybody. Thank you again to Anna Shemens for this video.
Actually been landing here the whole time? And has it actually been caught on camera on several occasions? This UFO Sunday Fun Day, we take a look back at some
Oh,
video
yeah.
evidence that may just shed some light on that very question. Y'all, these are UFOs today, and a giant black triangle UFO was just captured, descending to the Earth, landing. And we've actually got a cube within a sphere UFO, clear as day, on footage. These are the most insane sightings I've ever seen. You're gonna be shook. And that's later in the video.
Okay, I've
First,
never
a
seen
quick
him
clip
before,
from
but he's
Canada. The person
energetic.
didn't have much time to record as they were in a rush and weren't expecting to capture a UFO, but it happened anyway, and they shared what
Sorry,
they
I'm
saw.
adjusting
This looks
this.
like a disc or possibly
Have
like the
you guys seen
WarGames
his channel
UFO we
before?
talked about the other day, but it is a great sighting. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Now, to me, that one definitely looks more like the horseshoe than a disc itself. But guys, it gets better. Next, we have a UFO sighting from a neighborhood forum where multiple people were chatting, claiming they've seen the same UFO. They were freaking out. Luckily, one of the people in the forum was able to capture a video of the
Neither,
shape-shifting
Martino.
craft they saw in the sky. Now, this isn't as crazy as the giant black UFO triangle we're gonna see landing later in the video, but it's still pretty insane. Smash
Okay,
like,
let's get
subscribe,
to
and
it,
check
buddy.
this out.
There we are. Oh, that's interesting.
That I definitely saw the shapeshifting in that. I think that's a great sighting. What I hope is that more of the people in this neighborhood forum were able to actually capture video, and we see more of this as time goes
Hey,
on.
Karen.
Now, this next sighting, I'm a little bit skeptical of, but don't get me wrong. I understand what you could do with a Sony Alpha A9 and a 400 millimeter lens, but but this is crazy. Like, I know it's possible. I just have a hard time believing this. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this capture?
Wow.
Wow.
No, you can see spots up there. No, look at the back. You should see spots up there. This is on the ring.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know, guys. I'm skeptical of that one, but they did post another one. Still a little iffy, but it is very interesting. Take a look.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
See, I think this is legit. I know of people that have these incredible
Now we've seen
telescopes.
clips with that strange orange light on the moon, which I feel is what adds a little bit of veracity, though I'm still a bit skeptical. But if it's real, that is insane and could
I
have
think it is,
insane
guys,
implications
legit.
on all of humankind. As
So I got to pause him for a second. He's a little energetic. I need to talk over him. In general, I have seen the clips of these people that have um, they have these incredible telescopes that show them literally the surface of the moon, which we're looking at here, and they've caught some of the most legitimate footage out there that I've seen. Um, I mean, what do you guys think? Does that look, legit to you? I mean, it looks legit to me. I'm not somebody that could tell you if somebody fakes that type of stuff. It doesn't look fake to me. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me move this around and get you guys going here. Looks pretty telling to me. I mean,
could this next clip. I actually remember seeing this when I was younger. I don't know if it got scrubbed from the internet, but now I couldn't find too much more information on it.
oops. Sorry, guys. We lost them. Give me 1 second. I knew something like this was going to happen. Oh, geez. You're not going to. Let me open it up over here. I don't know why that's shut. 1 sec. Of course. I'll just share this screen over here in 1 sec, guys. And here it goes again. All right, so I'm going to have to re-share this one. That's so strange. I apologize. Why would it do that? Well, because it's out to get me. That's why. And we were actually doing good there. We were doing good there for a sec. Give me 1 second here. Here it comes real quick. Guys, this won't be going on much longer. I know it won't. All right, let's get this going again. I'll fast forward it. All right, I believe this is where we were. All right. Ooh, okay. Let me move this back just a touch. Here's the juicy for you guys.
Because this is what he captured.
It's an internet dream, and now an internet phenomenon. American Jeff Peckman says he's filmed an alien visiting Earth. He's hoping his film will bolster his case for greater scrutiny of UFOs and training for police and firefighters on how to deal with our planet's extraterrestrial guests. He's proposing that $75,000 a year are spent on the plans, and he says that since videos about his film have appeared all over the internet, he's now confident he can secure 4,000 signatures on a petition to get him.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that video.
Yeah, no, I don't agree either,
Even though I'm a
guys.
little skeptical on it. The whole video gives me the way he's just peeking in there. Oh no!
I
But
like
now
the
we're about to
eyes,
get
but it's
real
just not
crazy.
looking
So you
real
see
to
these
me.
next sightings, they are so clear, so, I mean, wow. There's no doubt, one, that they're real. Two, the way that they're being posted and analyzed, like, wow. So we're gonna start with the cube within a sphere UFO. This is a UFO we've heard a lot about, but we've seen little of. And now, not only do we have this clear
Gotcha,
capture,
BJ.
but the Gamora Obscura, linked below, has actually zoomed,
Tim Houston,
enhanced,
I want
and
to thank Tim
stabilized
Houston for the
these
$10
videos, making them
donation that
even
he's
more
made tonight.
clear
I
and
apologize, Tim. I
easier
just
to get
got that.
information out of. So let's start with
Thank you
this
so much,
incredible
sir. I
cube in
greatly
a sphere
appreciate that
UFO.
so much.
I need to hear you guys in the comments below. What is this?
Yeah, what is that? Hey, Sylvia. I'm trying to focus in on this thing here. This is... Oh, really, Tim? Is that right? Hey, revered. So, guys, what exactly are we looking at here? Yeah, a square, like there's some type of... So, is this supposed to be a planetary, deal? Is that a planet showing something over it or something? That's what I'm wondering, Al. He wasn't very specific about what we're looking at.
Wow. Seeing the cube so clearly, to me, it's honestly very surreal. Like, it makes me so happy because I feel like we're we're really getting good sightings information, but
But he didn't give us
it
much
feels
information
like,
on it.
wow. And then the fact that you could
No.
see that the sphere around it was semi-transparent and it seemed to be rotating at
Thank you, El
excessive
Martino,
speeds. I mean,
sir.
holy crap. This is exactly as it was described by some of the whistleblowers and pilots, guys. Is something big about to happen? Personally, I think so. And
Yes,
it's not
something
just
big is
because
about to
of
happen.
that
Are you
sphere
kidding me?
within a sphere UFO we just saw, but also because of this sighting of this giant black triangular craft,
Couple hundred away,
possibly a
528.
TR-3B, possibly extraterrestrial, seemingly
Around
descending onto
2,
the Earth
just
and
under 3.
landing. This is better, clearer footage than the dash cam footage of the Vegas incident when the craft fell from the sky. Like, this is so much clearer. We get so much more clarity.
Thank
and
you again,
detail. Smash
Tim
like,
and El
subscribe, and
Martino.
y'all check this out. Oh, no. And let me know in the comments. This one, you have to let me know in the comments. What do you think about this?
I don't know who he is. We had just donated this video from one of our viewers. We're letting them play out here. It's not a very long video.
You look real close, that red light flash.
He's a little frazzled for my
Now the one on the
taste.
side went out. Not completely.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I mean, guys, that looks like real footage.
You look real close, that red light flash.
The guy's
Now the
channel
one on the
is...
side went out. Not
One
completely.
second. It is Chaos Moogle is the name of his channel.
Bro, get out of here. You're not going to tell me that was normal. You're not going to tell me that was a drone.
No,
or,
that wasn't a drone.
Swamp gas reflecting the light of Venus. No, get out of here. That was a
We're going to give
UFO
him a chance,
landing.
guys.
We need
There
to
isn't
know what
much
the hell is
video
going
left
on.
of his
It's
video
about
here.
time the
We'll let
government
it
tells us
finish.
something. And guys, it's not the
Yeah,
only time
I
we've
agree.
seen TR-3Bs. Do you guys remember this video from Canada?
TR-3B footage. That's good footage. Hey guys, just to let you know, El Martino just sent me $20 on PayPal. Thank you, sir, very much. It's much appreciated. They're right there, guys. They're getting there. I feel like they're gonna hit it tonight. I really do. I mean, there's real footage out there, guys, of the TR-3B stuff.
I think that's the same craft. Whether they're man-made, whether they're extraterrestrial, whether there's a mix of both, we need to know what the hell is going on because this is all over our skies, posing. Okay, so I've had, I think, enough here from him. Thank you very much, Chaos Google, I believe, or let's hold on. Let me get it right. Chaos Moogle. Thank you for, hey, by the way, you see this over here, Avengers Doomsday trailer and post-credit. I can't wait for that, man. So we're going to move on to the next video. Thank you again to Anna Shemmons. We appreciate you sending that. And I am going to move on to another video that we got sent in. This is from our anonymous benefactor, I like to call them.
This clip is said to come from a 1968 Soviet film showing a massive pyramid-shaped object hovering over the Skolt military airfield near Riga. The story claims the footage was seized, then smuggled out years later by a journalist. No one's ever verified the film, but the legend of that Cold War encounter refuses to die. This clip is said to come from a 1968 Soviet...
Now, 1968, they said that they've been, obviously having a lot of sightings way past then. or before then. So, I mean, this definitely looks like, some old footage that I would expect that them to have. And if you guys have seen this channel, we have highlighted before, and we don't know if it was Project Bluebeam or if it was actually a real UFO, but there was that one video that they have that humongous, like this right here. It looks like a huge spaceship. That exact shape was floating over the Pentagon in that one really cool video. A lot of us think it, like I said, that it was Project Bluebeam. I have a video on that. But that's a good one right there. I like that. Move on to the next one here. This next one, all right, timestamps 8:02 mysterious scream and 11:43. So let's remember that right here. 8:02 and 11:43. NVTV. All right, let's move forward. 8:02. All right, here we go. Let's start with this one. I want to see what this is about.
Miles from the nearest town. What do y'all make of it? Now, just by looking at the trail camera image, we can clearly see a humanoid figure, but it looks small, almost like a child or possibly just a short person. And they're running past the camera at a rapid speed, causing some significant motion blur, and we can't really make out a whole lot of detail. What we can see is that they have what appears to be their left arm outreached and possibly something in their hand. I can't really make out what it would be, but it's got something in its hand. And it's running past the camera, but we can see that it has very skinny legs. It almost looks malnourished. This figure has very skinny legs, so I don't know if...
So let's get back up here to where our mysterious benefactor sent us a video. All right, here we go.
And you're going to be listening for a deafening scream in the background. Take a listen.
Whoa. Okay, let me pause it right off the bat. I know we got hunters here, people that know animals from different areas of the country. Have you heard that before? Fake, Josie says. What do you guys think of the sound clip? Let's play it again.
In the background. Take a listen.
Anybody ever heard that sound before?
So you heard it, an unidentifiable scream that almost sounds inhuman, like I don't think a human could produce this scream. So it's obviously an animal of some kind, or maybe even a cryptid, who knows. But this video is really creepy because whatever it is, has a huge lung capacity. Like, this isn't just like some random bird or something.
Okay. Okay. That's why I ask you guys. Okay, and I mean,
I've heard people say that maybe this sound could be an elk or something like that, but I'm just not convinced. And I'd love to hear your theories on it, because I'm sure someone out there is really educated on that maybe this sound could be an elk.
Trying to get this to go through my thing.
I mean, I've heard people say that maybe...
It's not reading it. I don't know, guys.
I mean, I've heard
the other
people
one
say
was
that
11:43. They said.
You know, elaborate costume or something. Maybe they ordered online to just do this picture for. I'm not sure. But I'll let you leave your theories down in the comment section below, because I'd absolutely love to hear them. But the same cannot be said for this last series of trail camera images that were shared via submission.
Okay, here we
go. The first picture starts off by showing a dark, hairy humanoid figure standing in the distance. and it seems to be looking straight at the trail camera that is positioned next to the tree. Now, it's standing at a far enough distance, probably 20, 30, 40 feet, and we can't really make out a whole lot of detail. But in the second picture, it's much closer, and we can see that it kind of has its arms positioned kind of like this, with its hands up by its chest, and you can see that it is clearly not a black bear. This is clearly not a bear of any kind. This is something much different. We can see that it has long, shaggy hair dangling past its arms, but its face is almost completely hairless. We can see 2 eyes, a nose, even a mouth, and it looks very human-like, but it's not human, clearly. And in the third image, we see that it gets much closer to the trail camera. This time we can see just its legs down, and it seems to be walking right past the camera, possibly right after investigating it, trying to figure out what it is.
I don't know. It just comes out like it was photoshopped. Doesn't it look weird? Right? It did look like it had a soul or something.
The images are truly bizarre. But whether they're real or fake, or even just any level of authenticity, is kind of up to you as the viewer to decide. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.
Grandma, what's up? What's that? Where did you get it?
I found it up there on the hill, my boy. Poor little dog. Look at how it was.
Poor little dog.
That's not a dog.
What if that was real? That's hilarious.
I'm gonna put it on.
Grandma, what's up? What's that?
Grandma,
where did you get it?
So where did you get where's the hellhound from, Grandma? You're just giving him a little rub there, Grandma, before he kills us all? How you doing, puppy? That's hilarious. That's great. I love the music. All right, we're going to move on from that AI one. That was funny, though. That gave me a good laugh. Thank you to our mysterious benefactor, as I'm getting something else. And Kel, no, I have not done that. So I will do that the next video, that information you sent me, asking you that question, just to let you know. Let's see. I felt bad. I couldn't finish an interview too with Kat. Oops, where's Callan coming from? Callan.
Get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
There you go, Cal. This is not the one we watched, though, is it? Hold on. Was this the one that we watched last week? Let me play it.
Okay,
if you guys think we watched this already, tell me.
And the rooster's going nuts.
When it comes to scary videos, this one definitely has the creep factor.
What is that? Right there.
Oh, yeah, we did. We did. Hold on, guys. I gotcha. We did watch this one, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to go right, because someone else sent me that tonight too. So we're going to go right from that right to here.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. The following mysterious videos can't quite
For
be
you,
explained. But before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button
and from
get ready
Chris
for more
is this
creepy
video.
content.
Logan.
Just like this. Here's a quick and strange one to start today's episode off. Instagram user The Heavenly Way THW has shared a striking clip that has social media buzzing. Captured by a helicopter flying over Colorado, the video shows something bizarre.
That is so weird. What the hell?
The dramatic scene has sparked a variety of reactions online. Many commenters suggested it could be a biblical sign, with some fearing it represents divine wrath. Others speculate that it may be a rare and unexplained weather phenomenon.
That's what I think.
So what do you think this could be? Love to hear your thoughts and theories on this one in the comments.
You guys think that's just like some type of like ball lightning or something?
This mysterious piece of footage appears to show an unusual late-night encounter that can't really be explained.
I agree.
A woman is filming her walk down a dimly lit pathway. Immediately, we get the sense that the woman thinks something's wrong, hence why she's filming in the first place.
Excuse me.
We see a jogger run past and the woman turns the camera to see behind her. Watch what happens.
Oh, he's gone. That looks set up.
As you can see, when she turns the camera back, the jogger has vanished, nowhere to be seen.
That was probably set up. He jumped off the trail.
Eerily, the jogger appears again, this time on her left-hand side. That's when something even more frightening happens. Watch.
Oh God, come on.
If we watch it again, the jogger appears on her left-hand side, pauses, then creepily runs at the woman backwards. She turns and runs and the clip ends.
I love the...
When this clip hit the internet, speculation ran rife as the footage racked up thousands of views. Some comments suggested the footage was from a movie, but couldn't name which one.
I agree, Kel.
Others hoped the whole thing was staged, because the thought of a freaky, vanishing, backwards running man was just too much to bear.
That's so funny.
Either way, it's definitely a weird piece of footage that's unnerving, whatever way you look at it.
It is creepy. It's funny, though.
Residents of a quiet neighborhood in York County, Pennsylvania experienced a strange and unsettling late-night visit, all captured by a homeowner's Ring doorbell camera.
I am the box demon. I believe this box is a gift for you.
On March 11th, 2025, just after dark, a mysterious figure approached the porch wearing a bizarre homemade disguise, quickly dubbed the Box Demon.
I am the box demon.
I keep my boogers in the box.
I believe this box is a gift.
Hey, Louise.
Creepily announcing, I am the Box Demon, the individual placed a large cardboard box on the homeowner's doorstep, describing it ominously as a gift, before abruptly disappearing back into the shadows. The bizarre encounter quickly ignited panic and speculation in the local community and then nationwide as news outlets picked up the surreal footage.
Wow, is that a bad mask, right?
I am the box. I believe this box is a gift for you.
Initially, neighbors expressed fear, with news anchors admitting the footage genuinely freaked us out.
I would be saying that too, Karen.
Theories about demonic prowlers or menacing clowns circulated widely online. However, authorities swiftly tracked down and interviewed the so-called demon, revealing a more mundane truth. It was simply a human prankster attempting a misguided viral stunt.
I am the box demon.
You're gonna be the open chest demon. You knock on the wrong house like that.
Though the cardboard box turned out empty, likely intended merely to unsettle, the motive behind the prank remains unclear. Even after police assurances that no threat existed, the Box Demon has lived on as an urban legend in social media retellings, an eerie testament to how easily a simple mask and mysterious proclamation can spark fear and fascination alike.
I am the box.
How you doing, Tammy?
This box is a gift for you.
This next piece of strange home security footage comes with unknown origins, but captures something genuinely unsettling. In the brief yet eerie clip, a shadowy figure slowly emerges from just beyond the homeowner's mailbox, lingering ominously in view. Initially, many viewers dismissed it as merely a mischievous teenager playing a prank, or perhaps a burglar discreetly scoping out the property. However, a closer look reveals something.
No, there's...
Videos and stories of the creation spread like wildfire.
Wow.
The animatronic figure was eventually named El Ini Ayuwaki, an intentional misspelling of Annie Are You Okay, which is a popular lyric from Jackson's song Smooth Criminal. The law claims that
Look
the
at
hideous
that.
Ayawaki might appear in your
Holy
bedroom,
chamoly.
always at around 3 a.m. The quiet of the night would be shattered by a sound resembling Jackson's iconic hee-hee. The infamy
Is
of
that his
Ayawaki
actual
led to
dead
other
body,
videos,
people?
comics, and memes. The most famous is this supposedly cursed video shared by YouTuber Van
That
Az.
is insane. Oh my god.
The video
Now,
shows a
that's
creature
something
with Ayawaki's
you
face
see
atop
on
a
the
pair
dark
of long
web.
legs clad in loose black pants. The creature has no torso, neck, or arms. It walks up a
The
set of stairs
creature,
and then
no,
begins
his
dancing
arms are in
manically.
the pants. Yeah, that's disturbing. Let's move on, please.
By dailytruehorror.in.
They come out at night. Did you see the title?
These two girls are filming themselves walking home after a night out. It's all fun and games until this happens. Someone or something is standing ominously in the shadows. If you zoom in, it almost looks like it doesn't have a head.
That's weird.
The girls run away in a panic, and the clip ends abruptly.
I'm still here though, guys.
So what do you think's going on here? Is it just a staged hoax, or did they genuinely encounter something strange? Let me know in the comments down below. This next clip seems to show something you'd expect to see in a superhero movie: a man summoning a tornado out of thin air. While it may sound hard to believe, skeptics will have a hard time disproving it after watching the clip. Take a look. This seemingly impossible event is captured by a security camera overlooking a skate park. If we watch it again, the man stands still for a moment. He raises his arms out wide as a small but visible cyclone forms where he stands. While others panic and move away, the man moves slowly, giving the viewers the impression he's not at all worried about the strong winds. Debris and other objects nearby seem to be impacted by the strong winds as the man
I've seen
walks
this
around
happen
the
before.
small area. It then looks like he goes into a nearby building and the wind moves with him. Though he's no longer visible, the winds continue to focus on the building, working away at it until a portion of the roof is blown clear off. Although it seems impossible, the small cyclone appears to have moved with the man. The man's strange stance and calm demeanour seem to suggest the winds were somehow being controlled by him. Although this sort of power should be impossible outside of the world of fiction, this clip begs viewers to reconsider just what is truly possible in this world. Love to hear your opinions on what's going on in this mysterious footage in the comments section below. Instagram user Butor Decor Kahini has shared an unsettling piece of CCTV footage that's left viewers debating the paranormal. Captured inside of a hospital, the footage shows a terminally ill patient lying in bed. Nurses confirm the room was empty aside from the patient, yet the video seems to reveal something quite eerie. Looks like a ghostly hand reaching out towards the patient. Many commenters were quick to suggest that the ethereal hand might be a guardian angel offering comfort to the patient in their final moments. Others, however, lean towards a more skeptical explanation, speculating that the phenomenon could simply be glare on the camera's lens or another optical illusion. The footage adds to the long-standing debate about whether unseen forces visit those near the end of their lives,
They do.
or if such sightings are merely tricks of the light or hallucinations of a dying brain. Either way, the haunting image has struck an emotional chord with viewers. Here's a quick clip for all of you who are afraid of being alone in the woods.
Yeah, Louise. Some old hospitals are creepy. This seems legit to me. That's what I would have done.
The footage, uploaded to Instagram by user OVO2, shows a worker attempting to fix his chainsaw in the middle of nowhere.
That could be a dog man for sure.
When suddenly a spine-tingling howl reverberates around the remote landscape.
No, thank you.
Understandably, the worker seems spooked by the sound and quickly heads back to his vehicle's cabin for safety.
Like that hits you, that's loud.
So what would you do if you were on the job all alone in the woods and you heard this eerie sound? Would you stick around to see if you can catch a glimpse of the creature that made it? Or would you just phone the boss and tell him nope? Let me know in the comments down below. This next strange sighting was uploaded to Facebook by George Campos. Take a look and see if you can explain what it is. As you can see, there's a bizarre moving formation in the sky. It almost looks like a reflection or a shadow of several objects moving through the clouds.
Possibly Project Bluebeam.
Stranger still, just below, you see several disc-shaped objects falling downwards. Several commenters suggested it was an example of Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory first proposed by journalist Sergei Monast in 1994. According to Monast, NASA, with the help of the United Nations, is implementing a New Age religion with the Antichrist as its head figure. Monast believes NASA will project images of the second coming of Christ in the clouds using advanced holographic technology. While the theory is interesting, this footage doesn't exactly show a floating Jesus head high up in the sky.
That last one was really, that's interesting.
Some viewers
I think
thought it might be a
mothership,
trick of the light or
possibly.
some kind of mirage. So what do you make of this bizarre sighting? Share your theories with the community down below.
Definitely not clouds. Hi, Scott.
A strange video uploaded to TikTok by paranormal_tops has left viewers unsettled, with many wondering if the footage might capture an encounter with something otherworldly. Footage from two different security cameras shows a man standing on a quiet street. At first glance, it seems ordinary. He's gesturing and speaking as though engaged in conversation with someone. But upon reviewing the security recordings, the man realized something chilling. No one else is visible on the footage. According to the man, he was approached by a stranger who asked him, "Excuse me, where is the pine forest?" According to the man, he was approached by a stranger who asked him, "Excuse me, where is the pine forest?" He insists he clearly saw and spoke to the person, yet the cameras captured only him on the street, talking and waving into empty space. The unsettling clip sparked debate among TikTok viewers, with one commenter pointing out, just where he stops and starts waving, a kind of vapor trail passes in the background. Stories of people claiming to see or speak with figures that don't appear on film are a recurring theme in paranormal lore. Some believe spirits can manipulate perception, appearing only to certain individuals. Whether it was a supernatural encounter or something else entirely, this video has left thousands scratching their heads. So what do you think? Did this man really speak to a ghostly stranger, or is there another explanation for the eerie footage? Let me know your take in the comments section below. While a spiritual possession may sound like something that only happens in sinister haunted places, videos like this call that idea into doubt. In fact, this video might just be proof of a man being possessed in public, in broad daylight, with numerous people around. At the start of the video, the viewer's attention is drawn to a man standing in a pedestrian area just off the road. A car, likely belonging to the man himself, is parked nearby. A motorcyclist and other pedestrians can be seen walking by over the course of the video, while the man paces around. However, what happens next will give you chills. As you can see, a shadowy figure emerges from the direction of the road. The figure is dark and distorted, as though the camera is unable to focus on it. The eerie shape seems to enter the man and disappear. The man doesn't react at all and continues walking.
What do you guys think?
When this clip went live, speculation ran rife in the comments section. Many viewers were certain that the strange dark shadow possessed the man.
I'll check it out. I have
a few
more to do too.
Others took a more level-headed approach and suggested it was just a fly on the lens of the security camera, and it just so happened to look like it entered the man. So did we just witness a demonic possession, or was it just an insect on the lens? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section below.
I don't know about that. I don't think that was an insect.
I really don't know what happened.
To lighten things up a touch, here's a quick and weird one captured during one of comedian Zach Zucker's live comedy shows recently. As he's telling a joke, something quite strange happens. Watch.
A little bit of comedy in the room, if that's all right with you. You know what I mean? Okay, where did that go? Okay. Did I just do magic?
Half the mic stand seems to vanish.
A little bit of comedy in the room, if that's all right with you. You know what I mean? Okay, where did that go?
At first it appears to be part of the act, but as the show goes on you can see that Zach legitimately doesn't know what actually happened.
Really?
I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know what to do.
I think it went down inside of... It went down inside of the thing. He ripped that part off, so there was nothing to stop it from putting the rod down farther.
Failing, hinting that we're all living in a simulation. So what do you think's going on here? Where did the mic stand go? Love to hear your thoughts. And
all right, sorry, Colin, I had to...
Instagram user Paranoid Normal recently uploaded chilling footage that has left paranormal enthusiasts baffled. Allegedly sourced from official police security cameras, the short clip reveals an
Looks like
eerie
paper.
apparition-like shape rapidly flying directly toward the camera
but
lens.
it's moving. You know
The
what?
unsettling
That
video
was
sparked
weird.
immediate speculation online. Was this a ghost caught on
Or
tape,
AI.
or perhaps an unidentified
'Cause
creature
look, it looks
lurking
like
in the
paper
dark?
right there.
Viewers debated wildly in the comments. Some argued passionately for paranormal activity, pointing to the fluid, ghostly motion as evidence. Skeptics countered that it might
That
merely
was
be an
weird.
insect or even debris caught on camera at just the right angle to produce the eerie visual effect. Yet no definitive answer has emerged, leaving the clip firmly in unexplained territory. In early June, Facebook user Kaya Long uploaded a truly unsettling piece of home security footage.
Owl 13. I think most things probably look like an owl when you can't see
Captured
what they
clearly
are.
by the home's
And that's
CCTV
awesome,
camera, a
'cause I love
small Ninja
owls
Turtles
too.
toy can be
But you
seen
have owls on the
inexplicably
brain, of
sliding across
course.
the floor entirely by
I think
itself
it's cute.
without any visible external force. Many viewers insist the toy definitely moved by itself with no visible string or device causing it. Others pointed out that the toy has no electronic components, eliminating another possible explanation. To date, the strange movement remains unexplained, leaving both the uploader and online commenters convinced they might have witnessed genuine paranormal activity caught on camera. A short and unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by Nicolo Pernicus has left viewers divided after capturing a man behaving
He's
strangely
tweaking.
in what appears to be a parking lot.
Oh, he's tweaking.
The eerie footage quickly went viral, with some viewers claiming the man's bizarre posture and movements seemed not entirely human. A few
It's
even
really
suggested a
out there.
paranormal explanation, likening his behavior to demonic possession or trance-like states seen in alleged haunting footage.
That's called doing too much drug.
Others, however, offered more grounded theories, pointing to possible drug use or mental distress, suggesting that the man's erratic actions might have a medical or psychological cause rather than a supernatural one. Whatever the reason, it's a clip that's hard to forget.
Probably, Karen. He's going to be sore in a day or two, boy. The late on
With most phones doubling as cameras these days, it seems that more and more videos are surfacing that purport to show so-called glitches in the Matrix. In this bizarre clip, we see a woman behaving very strangely indeed.
Wait. Babe, stop cussing.
I'm glad he had it on there. That should, you know.
Wait, she's not moving at all.
There's people that have never seen that in their life.
What is going on
The bewildered voices of the two people filming her can be heard as they witness the woman frozen in place for some time.
What is she looking at?
What is she doing?
Describing her behavior as creepy, the pair continue to film her.
That's actually really concerning.
Very creepy. I don't know what's going on.
Eventually, several people
You
on
can
the
see
street
her
begin to
moving a
notice the
little bit.
woman.
Look, is no one seeing this? What is going on?
Slowly, one of them approaches the woman, who still appears to be completely frozen in position. Oddly, this action seems to jolt her out of her state, and she continues on walking as
She's
if nothing
shaking it.
ever happened.
What?
One possible explanation for this woman's bizarre behavior is a medical condition known as absence seizures. These seizures generally last only a few seconds, and those that experience them may not be aware that anything has happened. Absence seizures are caused by abnormal and excessive electrical activity in the brain, but the exact trigger is unclear. During an episode, the person may stop talking mid-sentence or pause in an activity without preceding warning. then resumed normal behaviour immediately afterward with no memory of the incident. So could this be a cause of the lady's strange behaviour? Or is it really proof of a so-called glitch in the Matrix?
You know, there's videos of people
Is it easy for you to meet people? I mean,
doing
or
the
is it
same
kind
thing
of
over and
tricky
over and
because of
over,
who
and that's
you
a
are?
During an
sickness,
interview on the
actually,
Jonathan
and,
Ross
yeah,
show,
sickness
pop
of the
icon
brain.
Britney Spears made an unusual remark that's had conspiracy theorists buzzing.
But other than that, it's too much. It's like I went with this one guy and he just he looked like a lizard. I was so scared.
She casually mentioned meeting a man who, in her words,
See?
looked like a lizard.
Guys, you need to realize she's not bullshitting.
Holy shit, he looks just like a lizard, and I had to go. It was really bad.
So you just left? Wow.
I don't blame you.
For most, it was nothing more than a strange description.
I believe her.
But for some corners of the internet, this became instant fuel for the long-running reptilian theory. The belief that shape-shifting lizard beings secretly influence human affairs.
Really,
Popularized
Louise?
by author David
What's
Icke in
going
the
on?
1990s, the idea blends ancient
Let me
serpent
see
myths
this.
with modern distrust of elites.
Her feet were...
I mean, or is it kind of tricky because of who you are?
During an interview on the Jonathan Ross show, pop icon Britney Spears made an unusual remark that's had conspiracy theorists buzzing.
But other than that, it's too much. It's like I went with this one guy and he just he looked like a lizard. I was so scared.
She casually mentioned meeting a man who, in her words, looked like a lizard.
He was saying this and I turned him. I was like, oh my god.
He's very nervous.
Holy shit,
He
he
looks
looks
great to
just
me.
like a lizard, and I had to go. It was
You guys
really
look
bad.
manic, though.
So you just left? Wow.
Immediately.
She
For
for
most, it was
real
nothing
might-
more than a
was about
strange
to get eaten by
description.
a lizard.
But for some corners of the internet,
They're
this
about to get
became
rid of
instant
her.
fuel for the long-running reptilian theory. The belief that shape-shifting lizard beings secretly influence human affairs. Popularized by author David Icke in the 1990s, the idea blends ancient serpent myths with modern distrust of elites. Believers often point to odd celebrity moments or strange slips of the tongue as possible
Don't
evidence.
you, man?
Skeptics,
That
of
stuff is
course, argue
real.
Britney's comment was
People
likely
think it's
light-hearted or metaphorical,
I believe in
with
it,
no
guys.
hidden meaning at all.
There's
Still,
too many
a superstar's offhand
very
remark was
good
all it took to keep the
videos of
reptilian
people's eyes
conspiracy
doing,
alive
like,
online.
reptile things.
So what do you think? Was this just a throwaway joke? Or did Britney unknowingly step into one of the strangest conspiracy theories of our time?
But other than that, it's too much. It's like I went with this one guy and he just he looked like a lizard.
I believe her.
I was so scared.
And that
So you
should
just
blow
left?
your mind.
Wow.
Immediately.
She's like, I'm too
This
popular
unsettling
now.
piece
Like
of
they
footage
can't
was
kill
uploaded
us,
to
but they
TikTok
can.
by user Boaz83. While traveling through the Appalachian Mountains, a campervan owner was
You don't
jolted
believe in
awake
them,
in the middle of
Louise?
the night by
Really?
strange
At
scratching
all?
sounds outside.
Give me your honest opinion, guys. Do you? Or do you not? By the way, I'm eating peanut butter and jelly M&Ms right now. I've never had them before. They're
For a
pretty
brief
good.
moment, its glowing eyes pierce through the darkness. Some viewers think it was a mountain lion or another big cat, but given the
That's my
location
girl
deep
being
in the
sick.
Appalachian
That's what I'm
Mountains,
talking
others
about.
wonder if it could be something far stranger.
Oh, okay.
The
I
Appalachians
thought
are
you
rich
were
with supernatural lore.
saying
Tales
you
of the
do not. And
Mothman, a
don't feel
winged red-eyed
pressured,
creature said to be
anybody,
an omen of
to say,
disaster,
you know,
have
whatever I
circulated since
say,
the
or
1960s.
say what you
Legends
believe,
also
guys.
speak of the
That's what
Wampus
we're here
cat,
for.
a mysterious feline beast tied to
I do.
Cherokee folklore. There are stories of sheep squatch, devil dogs, and strange lights known
Just
as
think there's
brown
weird
mountain
stuff
lights
and
flickering
stuff is
across
always
the ridges.
squashed.
And some locals whisper of skinwalkers or witches in the woods,
This stuff right
shapeshifters drawn
here.
from native traditions and frontier superstition. So was this a prowling predator? Or could the Appalachians have revealed one of their cryptid secrets?
Looks like a person with a contact. I'd love to. I mean, yeah, this is fake. I'd love to go spend time though, and
A woman named Carly and her
Yeah, like
husband
the
have captured a very odd event on camera. In August 2022,
Ah,
the
sheep
pair had just
squatch.
finished
I mean,
milking
just
cows on a dairy farm in Simpson, Victoria,
that
Australia,
reptile
when they
thing
saw
is
something
true, man.
odd
I
moving in
really
one of the
believe this
paddocks.
stuff is- We'll get onto it later. That was a seal, wasn't it? Scouts
To
are
their
like, we
surprise,
ain't
there was an
having it.
adult Australian fur seal lumbering its way through the fields.
That's actually
While
really
this might not
funny.
be so unusual
Poor
if the
thing.
area were located
It's
along the
scared. It's okay,
coastline,
man,
the
I'm
farm where the seal
lost.
was spotted was actually 30 kilometres or over 18 miles from the ocean. As you can see in the footage, the out-of-place seal appears to spook the cattle as it waddles in for a
thing.
closer inspection.
He needs help. He's like, come on, guys, don't run from
Understandable
me.
too, as neither animal likely
wanna
has
run
any
from around
idea
here.
what the other is.
But I'm really lost.
Questions have been raised about how the seal actually managed to travel more than 18 miles inland all by itself.
Maybe somebody
However, this
had them
isn't
on
the
a
first
vehicle,
time an
I don't know.
animal's been discovered far from its natural
That's
habitat.
sad.
In 2013, hikers on England's highest mountain, Scafell Pike, discovered an octopus lying on a rock.
Do
The
you really,
hikers were
Tim? You
picking up some
remember
trash
that?
when they stumbled across the unusual discovery just 10 meters from the summit. While it's
Oh,
unclear how
wow.
the sea creature got
Yeah.
there, one hiker thought it might have been dropped by a passing bird overhead.
Probably.
This is certainly possible, however, in the case of the seal seen in this video, the creature's obviously far too heavy to have been carried away by a bird. So then, how did the seal really waddle all that way by itself?
It's a
Is there
Thunderbird.
something more mysterious going on?
I'm telling
Let me know
you,
your
I saw
theories in
it.
the comments down below. A chilling video originally uploaded to TikTok by user I'm Not Beautiful 509 and later re-uploaded
Tim,
by
I do remember maybe
LQQE.tv
seeing
has
a
left
little
viewers
short footage or
unsettled after
something like
capturing
that
what appears
too.
to be a disturbing scene in the early morning hours.
See, man, you get shot doing stuff like that in Youngstown, man. You better not do that.
The footage, allegedly filmed somewhere in California at 3 a.m., shows an old ice cream van driving slowly down a dark street.
Now, I think this is obviously staged. I hope.
The vehicle's side door is
People
wide
can get
open, and
hurt,
inside a
man.
person can be seen sitting on a refrigerator unit.
Hey, Tyler.
But the creepiest detail, according to the uploader, is that no
New
driver
England?
is visible. From the angle of the video, the van seems
Everybody,
to move on
sorry
its
for
own,
missing you. I'm
raising
seeing
questions
some
about
names
what's
popping.
really happening inside.
How you doing, Ty?
One viewer thought that the video should be sent to the police, saying that it was getting too scary for women and children due to recent kidnappings. This comment echoes broader concerns about ice cream trucks being used as potential lures, a long-standing urban fear that seems amplified by this unsettling
See,
footage.
man, I mean, that was real. Those kids are just asking to get hurt. 'Cause
A puzzling video of
people aren't
strange
gonna
lights in the
care.
sky has recently emerged, capturing the attention of conspiracy theorists and curious onlookers alike. The exact location of the incident is unknown, but it's believed to have taken
No
place
offense to
somewhere
like
in
a
Asia.
lot of places in Europe,
look.
but this isn't like in Europe, man. This is America, man. You can't, a lot of people have guns. You shouldn't play around like that, unless they're doing it for real. Then there's a real problem.
The footage reveals what initially appears to be a strange anomaly in the sky, with the camera holder zooming in to reveal what looks like
That's
a graphical
crazy.
error or glitch in the sky.
There is a glitch
This
in
bizarre
this.
sighting has prompted a variety of theories, ranging from Truman Show-esque damage to a hypothetical dome to a glitch in the Matrix. The glitch in the Matrix theory delves into the philosophical idea that we could
That
be
looked like
living in a
some type of either
simulation, with
event
the strange
or
sighting in
something.
the sky potentially
Like a
being
portal
evidence
opening.
of a malfunction in the simulated reality. This concept has been a popular subject of discussion and debate, with proponents
It is
arguing that it
crazy
could
looking
explain
beach.
various unexplained phenomena. The simulation hypothesis, also known as the simulation argument or simulation theory, is a philosophical concept that suggests our reality may be a computer-generated simulation. This idea, which has gained significant traction in recent years, posits that advanced civilizations could create highly sophisticated simulations of reality, possibly for research, entertainment, or other purposes.
That would be
As a
disappointing.
result, it raises the question of whether our own reality is in fact a product of
What'd
such
you
a
guys do if we
simulation.
really are? If it's
The
true,
simulation hypothesis
and
can be
we're
traced
in a
back to earlier
simulation right now,
philosophical
does
thought
that, how does that
experiments
sit
such as
with you?
brain in a vat
Hang on it.
scenarios or
I'm
Rene
curious what you
Descartes'
guys
evil
say.
demon argument. However, the modern form of the theory is often attributed to
Like, you
philosopher
became
Nick
self-aware and
Bostrom,
you're
who
like, oh my
published a
God,
seminal
I'm
paper in
living in a
2003
simulation.
titled,
I
Are
can't
You
believe
Living in a
it's
Computer
everything's
Simulation?
fake.
In the paper, Bostrom presents a trilemma which posits that one of the following propositions must be true. Number 1. Almost all civilizations at our level of technological development go extinct before they develop the capability to create highly realistic simulations. Number 2. Advanced civilizations that reach the necessary level of technological sophistication are not interested in running
Horrible. There's
ancestor
people out there that'll read that
simulations.
and they'll be like, yo,
Number 3.
Josie.
We're almost certainly
Hi,
living in a computer
Josie.
simulation.
Like, or
The simulation
Buffalo Bill, like,
hypothesis has garnered
hey,
support
Josie,
from various notable
can you
figures,
help me
including
with this
entrepreneur
couch? And
Elon
like,
Musk,
man,
who's famously stated that the
don't
odds of us
notice
living
the
in a base
lotion in the
reality are
basket
1
over
in
there.
billions. Additionally, some physicists and cosmologists have pointed to certain features of our universe, such as the quantized nature of space-time, as potential evidence for a simulated reality. However, the theory has also faced its fair share of criticism.
I do
Critics
too,
argue
Joe.
that the hypothesis
I
is
do too.
untestable, rendering it more of a philosophical thought experiment
I
than a
would be
scientific
angry
theory.
if that
Others
was
contend
true.
that the ethical
I feel
implications
like
of
a lot of stuff
simulating
that happened
conscious
in my life
beings
that
would
was
deter
really
advanced civilizations from creating
impactful
such
and
simulations.
life-altering,
Despite
different
these
things, not just
criticisms, the
supernatural
simulation
stuff.
hypothesis continues to provoke
I would
thought
feel
and
cheated,
debate.
and I would
While the
be
notion
very
of
upset
living in a
about that if
simulated
it was
reality
true.
may seem unsettling or far-fetched, it encourages us to examine our understanding of reality and the limits of our own perceptions. So could
I
this
think
footage
we
be
all
a glimpse
do,
into a malfunctioning simulated
for
reality?
sure.
Take another
They're
look.
like, hey,
and
hurry up,
decide for
man, get the work
yourself.
done, get the work done. The humans can see us. Hurry up. Fix it. Oh, geez, man, we sure got that one closed in a hurry. They think it was like an event or something.
During
They
the
don't know
18th
that they're in a
annual Penfield
simulation.
Little League Summer Slam in upstate New York, an ordinary game took an extraordinary turn. A security
forget
camera
about it
captured the
after
moment a
24
dust
hours,
devil
guys, don't
materialized
worry.
as a young batter prepared to swing.
Whoa.
Players and umpires scattered, seeking cover as dirt
Now
and debris
that is
swirled
a
through the
dust devil.
infield.
Holy wow. That's like a little tornado,
This
boy.
isn't the first time nature has disrupted youth sports. In 2018, a similar whirlwind forced a timeout during a Little League game in Libertyville, Illinois.
So, you guys, is it still too loud, Josie? Like it's darn it. I thought this was at a good volume. One of them kids is lucky they didn't end up in that tree, because that's happened to people before. Those things will lift soccer things and they'll throw them up.
With players and fans alike stunned by the sudden tornado-like vortex.
And sorry, I thought you guys could hear me, so I will pause it from now on. I apologize.
Local media and meteorologists emphasize that while dramatic, dust devils are typically harmless if handled with caution, unlike the severe danger that real tornadoes can pose. This moment in Penfield reminds us just how unpredictable
That was no
nature can
joke.
be, even on cloudless, sunny afternoons.
I'm looking at another video I want to show real quick here, guys, when
TikTok
I find
user
it.
FreshGuy1, posting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, shared a chilling clip after being woken in the middle of the night by what sounded like screaming outside.
Oh, yeah?
He stepped onto his balcony and looked toward a neighbor's house, and that's when he caught sight of something terrifying.
What the
Inside the
heck?
house, you can see a long-limbed figure menacing over a person.
That looks staged.
Viewers describe the shape as a towering black shadow, more than
Oh,
8 feet tall, with an outline eerily
they
similar
just
to
really
the Grim
hit that
Reaper
thing.
or something outright demonic.
I mean, you guys think it's an act?
So far, the uploader hasn't shared any follow-up footage, though he promised to post more if the entity appears again. Was this just a trick of the
Yeah,
light, or did this balcony
staged.
witness capture something far darker
What would you do
lurking in
if
his
that was
neighbor's
real,
home?
though? Like that poor person was like being accosted by like it was like a demon or something, and it's just like and we're
A
watching
strange
her.
football
Yeah,
moment
that's
was
not
captured
real,
during a
man. That
match
person.
between
Oh my
River
god!
Plate
I
and
just
Boca
wish somebody
Juniors
would
has left
see me and
fans
realize
scratching
this
their
is
heads.
happening. Oh my god! And we're like, ha ha ha, fake. In the meantime, there's this poor person that's being like pulled to
The
the
short
depths of
clip,
hell.
uploaded to Reddit by user Junior150396, has been described by viewers as a possible glitch in the Matrix.
Well, you're getting there, Tyler. You're almost there,
The footage
brother.
shows a tense free kick. As the ball flies toward the goal, it appears to strike the crossbar and bounce back into play.
Good to
But
see you,
just as
Ty.
fans might expect the goalkeeper to scramble, the camera reveals something shocking. The keeper is already holding the ball firmly in his hands.
Huh? Nah, man, that
The
ball's
event
moving
has left
so
fans utterly
fast.
baffled. The TikTok comment section exploded with theories. Many were convinced it was a classic glitch in the Matrix moment, evidence perhaps of reality
I don't see
glitching out on live
what they're
television.
talking
But
about.
not everyone bought into the paranormal angle. A handful of
I'm
sharp-eyed
looking at a
viewers
smaller
suggested a
screen
more
though. Hold
grounded
on.
cause. The ball hitting the has been described by viewers as a possible glitch in the
That was me
Matrix.
and on purpose. It looks like he
The
just
footage
got the
shows
ball
a
to
tense
me.
free kick. As the ball flies toward the goal, it appears to strike the
Nah, he
crossbar and
wasn't
bounce
holding the
back into
ball, guys. What
play.
the hell?
But just as fans might expect the goalkeeper to scramble, the camera reveals something shocking. The keeper is already holding the ball
No, he's
firmly in
not.
his hands.
Okay, we'll move on from this one. They can't all be like great ones, you know what I mean?
A perplexing video clip has ignited a flurry of speculation and
And
debate
BJ,
among Reddit users. Uploaded
know,
by user
I'm
Ron
looking. Hold
Swayze,
on.
the footage captures an unusual occurrence during a lightning storm. Although the user didn't record the footage themselves, they turned to Reddit to seek answers for the strange phenomena observed in the clip. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah, BJ, you mean the Chris Rock one?
The footage shows a bolt of lightning hanging on the horizon at nighttime. Suddenly, an unidentified object appears to fall out of the sky.
Oh.
The sighting has prompted discussions about UFOs and theories that aliens may use lightning storms to refuel their crafts. A zoomed-in version of the footage with adjusted brightness reveals the falling object to be spinning as it descends.
That is very, very interesting, guys. I think we just 100% witnessed. I think I've seen this before, but that lightning hit and that thing was hiding out in there. You just saw something, either a drone got knocked out of the sky that sits up there that we don't see, or a UFO. And I think that might have caught something, man. That was really cool. Let me move that back. Very interesting. Wow. I think that's a real
video
one
clip has
there.
ignited a flurry of speculation and debate among Reddit users. Uploaded by user Ron Swayze, the footage captures an unusual occurrence during a lightning storm. Although the user didn't record the footage themselves, they turned to Reddit to seek answers for the strange phenomena observed in the clip.
Me
Watch
too,
what
BJ.
happens.
I agree, Karen. 100%.
The footage shows a bolt of lightning hanging on the horizon at night time. Suddenly, an unidentified object appears to fall out of the sky.
Now, I'm seeing two different screens from my point of view because I'm like, I'm running everything and I have an editor going and stuff. So I can see two perspectives of that thing falling. This is a real video. I mean, I really believe. Why did that jump back so far? Jeez, oh man. I believe that this is legit, guys. And I'm sorry if you wanted to move on. I think this is extremely interesting and crazy. I am flipping over this video. I love it. Sorry, guys. Why'd you stop, you little...
The footage shows a bolt of lightning hanging on the horizon at night time. Suddenly, an unidentified object appears to fall out of the sky.
I mean,
the sighting has prompted discussions about UFOs.
Didn't look like an animal to me. You know what I'm saying?
And theories that aliens may use lightning storms to refuel their crafts. A zoomed-in version of the footage with adjusted brightness reveals the falling object to be spinning as it descends to Earth. The unusual nature of the object has led some viewers to draw comparisons to the iconic War of the Worlds. However, not everyone's convinced of its otherworldly origins. Some users suggest that the object could be a raindrop on a window in the foreground, creating an optical illusion that makes it appear as if the object is falling in the distance. One Redditor, First Impression, disagrees with the raindrop theory, noting, "It looks to me like it appears from behind the dark cloud. There's no other moisture on the window and no visible water trail left behind, as a drip might leave running down a window." As the debate continues to unfold, the true nature of the mysterious object remains uncertain.
There's two perspectives. It does look like at one point that it looks like maybe it's a drop of water. It really does. But from a couple other perspectives, they show it actually, and it looks like something falls out of the clouds. I mean, wow.
Is it a UFO, evidence of alien activity,
Anyway.
or simply a raindrop? With no definitive answers yet, the internet will continue to ponder this bizarre occurrence.
Oh, yes, for sure, Tim. And let me pause this for a second, guys. Since we were talking about reptiles and all that, reptilians, here's a video of our anonymous friend sent us of Chris Rock exposed with reptilian eyes. So here's one of those videos. Hold on, let me share this. Are they erasing this video? Hello? What's going on here? Uh-oh. Did they get to this video? Uh-oh. It looks like there's...
Pay attention, man. Back, I'm talking to Chris Rock. Chris, thanks again for...
That's weird.
That's crazy, Chris Rock.
See,
Chris, thanks again for...
what do you guys think of that?
Right in front of your face.
Oh, yeah.
One more time, bro. Stop playing with me, man. We gotta talk about it. Even Chris Rock, bro. Ain't this something? Yo, my name French Dose, man. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. We had to expose the truth. And that's right, and it's right there in front of your eyes. It's right there. What happened to Chris Rock? What happened to Pookie? What happened to Pookie, bro?
He's hilarious, actually. But I agree with him. I mean, what do you guys think? Matt, you can buy eye lenses like that. We have a kid from church that used them. That will switch like that, Bonnie? That will, like, all of a sudden, like, real quick like that? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like Chris Rock would wear, like, that stuff, you'd see it.
Oh, we all know that scene that when Pookie got clipped or whatever, and he was cracked out and his eyes was turned out and all that, right, on New Jack City and all that, right?
New
But
Jack City was crazy.
nah, bro, that ain't the Chris Rock I remember, bro. What happened to him? The industry is a sick place, bro. It's a sick place, and they got rid of that man, and now this is somebody else. This is something else. This is a reptilian alien right here in front of your face, man. Y'all need to start paying attention, bro.
What if it is?
Leave it in the comments and hit the like button and make sure you follow me here for more. What more?
Now, wait a second. I mean, for real, let's stop for a second. And I've talked about this before, that I think that there's at least some genuine stuff out there that makes it look compelling, that there really could be something like that going on. I don't know. It'd be hard to get a lot of people, just like, a lot of the cryptid stuff out there, to lie altogether in a big mass lie. Oh, these people are they're just messing. They're joshing you. You have some of the biggest actors and actresses in the world that have said that there's stuff like that is real. Like, yeah, there's freaking lizard people and all that, and they run stuff. People think it's a joke. You hear some of these other people, like, some of the big singers and things like that, talking about who's the one big one? She was in with, in the one movie with, Bradley Cooper. What's her name? What's the one singer? Everybody, beautiful singer. I can't think of her name right now. I have a CTE moment. Give me a second. It's starting. I'm trying to wait for BJ to get it though. Who's the actor that is in the Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga? Thank you, Scott. You win today, sir. Thank you. We appreciate your patronage. She gave very wide open interviews saying that she, is afraid that, because the devil's going to be coming for her. She makes like people sleep with her, like literally sleep, not like messing around, because she's so scared, because she sold her soul to the devil. And she's not the first one that says that. There's a lot of people, big stars, musicians, a lot of musicians. I sold my soul to the devil. People, they laugh. I ain't selling my soul, because this life is over like that. It's not worth it. Anyway, sorry. I go off on tangents sometimes, guys.
What more proof do y'all need, man?
Do you need it?
What more proof do y'all need?
Pay attention. I don't know. I don't think Chris Rock would wear, and with all due respect, Bonnie, and I love you. You're awesome. I don't know. I don't think he would wear, and you'd see them. I don't know. Somebody else had mentioned a sound that they were sending. Did anybody? You didn't know who Bradley Cooper was, BJ? You're hilarious. That was a sad movie, by the way. That was really tragic. The end killed me, man. That was, his dog was there. Oh, man. If you ever feel low, guys, you feel like, you don't have anything in your life, or you're alone and you just can't take it anymore, there's always somebody out there. Call. Okay? Go out there. And what's the number for the word for doing harm to yourself, guys? What is that? And I apologize, I don't know it, because I haven't thought of doing that, thank God. But I should know that for the show. Let's know that. Or just, guys, if you're watching here, try and get a hold of me. If you think you're going to, please don't ever do that to yourself. You cause so many more problems than you could ever imagine. For your family and the people that love you and people that are here would be devastated too. Okay, so let's go to the next video here. Mermaid tangled in a net on beach. I mean, I'm sure it's probably going to be AI.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
This guy's name is French Dose.
Now you see that we got the guy here with the stick
He's
poking
a
at
trip.
him. Then she cut like, what's going on, bro?
It's
Man.
funny. That's staged, I think. I mean, obviously.
Wow.
They're not being rough with her, and you can see the good skin under her arm, like the white.
Look at her fingers.
They
man.
painted her.
It's getting spooky out here, boy.
Yes, I'd watch The
man.
Hangover. It's hilarious.
Yo, she look crazy.
Okay, that's not anything. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, are portals opening? Yes, in the sky in Canada.
I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, y'all.
French Dose again.
What y'all think?
Hello,
Is this
sir.
Project Bluebeam doing this? I got 2 different videos. Is this Project Bluebeam? Or is there really portals opening up in the sky?
That's not a portal. That's a light.
It's getting spooky out here, bro.
Yeah, there are portals opening now. They've got footage of portals all over the place opening now. They're 100% real.
I got another video for y'all. It's getting spooky
Yeah, that's just
out
a
here,
light.
bro.
People are seeing them all around the world.
Oh, what's
Doesn't
that?
matter what country.
Oh,
Share your thoughts in the comments, man.
What do you think? Did you already see these beams of light? Lately,
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this.
all colors of clouds.
That's what Project Bluebeam's supposed to be like, guys.
Something is going on. Look at all the beams of light. What do you think?
There are real portals opening up.
It's getting spooky.
Yes, it's a movie for sure. But
It's getting spooky
intriguing
out
though,
here, bro.
because they really are. I mean, they've got footage like at Skinwalker Ranch, and they're opening up. I mean, there's a lot of footage out there, guys. Go ahead and Google it, or put it in. I just want to see this because it looks funny.
In today's video, you're about to witness moments that defy explanation. Shadowy figures,
Some of it just
headless
looks funny,
shapes,
guys.
and encounters so
Oh, right
strange
there,
they
there it
leave
is.
even the
That's what I wanted to
bravest
say.
stunned. These clips show the unexplainable in its purest, most unsettling form.
We saw that.
Late at night, a biker rode down what
That's
seemed
a
like an
really
empty
weird
road when he
video.
noticed a figure following him.
This is
It
what I
moved
wanted
in
to-
a way that didn't seem natural, its body appearing badly decayed, yet it kept pace, even as the biker accelerated.
hilarious.
His riding partner,
Yeah,
less
like
shaken
a-
but cautious, managed to get a clearer view.
All right, obviously like a, probably like from a special effects company or something like that. Hilarious though, but what if it was real?
And recorded the figure on camera before they finally sped away. Despite their escape, the figure remained close for longer than expected, leaving them uncertain whether it had intended to harm them or was merely observing them as they moved through its
Tim, you're
space.
funny.
Living room ghost. This video didn't spread.
It's obviously, guys, a suit or something, but I think it's so funny. That's what grabbed me. So anyway.
Ghost. This video didn't spread because of golf practice. It spread because of what happened
Aw,
moments
thank
later.
you,
A woman was lining up her shot inside her home
very
when the
much.
door behind her slowly opened on its own. No one touched it. There was no sound of footsteps. No sign of someone entering. The couple called out, expecting a reply.
the
Her
wind.
partner walked down the hallway to
Darn it.
check, but no one was there. Then the chair slid across the floor
Yeah,
by
I
itself.
appreciate
You
all
can
of
hear the panic in their voices as they realize this isn't normal.
Okay. Yeah, we did see this money. I mean, honestly, guys, we're gonna see videos though that we've seen before. But I agree, Bonnie, we've seen it, but I do like seeing it right now. Sometimes it's just humorous. Some of these videos, some really good ones though so far, guys. I have to admit it. Did we get real quick? I wanted to stop and ask you. You guys were talking about a video with a sound clip or something. You guys were talking amongst yourselves. Did we have that from someone?
Viewers believe something unseen walked into that room and made its presence known. Two mirrors horror. Most people have heard the warning about placing two mirrors across from each other. One man ignored it. In his room, two mirrors faced one another, creating an endless reflection. One day, he noticed something in the dresser mirror that wasn't actually in the room. Too afraid to step inside, he stayed in the doorway and started recording. In the reflection, a dark face appeared, framed by long, tangled hair. It wasn't standing where any person should have been. The figure seemed to stare directly back through the mirror. The man believed he had captured something demonic. Do you agree with him? Comment below.
I mean, obviously not.
Disappearing woman. An
Not
old
real.
belief holds that certain
It's
unseen
creepy and
beings
cool
can
how they
appear
did it
as
with
alluring women to draw people in. And
Forced
some
perspective.
viewers said this CCTV clip seemed to match that idea.
I
A
love
woman
it.
entered a
It's
shop,
so
her
funny.
appearance almost too perfect, her movement slightly off, and she smiled at the man behind the counter in a way that felt unsettling rather than genuine. Moments later, she suddenly dropped to the floor, and when the footage was replayed, the woman had vanished. In her
And there's a
place,
cat.
a
But
cat
what would you do
stood
if
where
that
she
was
had fallen,
real?
leaving viewers uneasy and questioning exactly what they had just witnessed. Kitchen shadow.
No, amigo, ¿qué mierda
Yeah.
es eso, boludo?
A man was home alone when a strange noise.
I love when you guys say the types of things that I say. So, Al 13, what would you do if something like that happened to you? The chair violently rips back as if he just threw it. I agree 100%. I was thinking the same thing. I always think of those kinds of things. So thank you guys. Say it. Speak up, because I like seeing my people out there say things. I think of that stuff all the time. How messed up that would be if that happened in front of me.
Woke him in the middle of the night. He followed it through the house and froze when he saw a dark shadow standing in his kitchen, just staring at him. The moment he tried to approach it, the figure vanished. Things only got worse.
Set up.
Objects around the house began shifting on their own, some falling to the floor without explanation.
No, boludo, no.
When he pulled back the curtains to check outside, right behind him, the shadow appeared again. But when he turned around, nothing was there. By then, it was clear. Something was haunting his house, and it wasn't friendly.
Nah. I mean, she just dropped. That's how you do that. The drop.
Behind the curtain.
A jewelry store.
During a live video, a woman noticed her curtain shift slightly behind her.
Oh,
At first, she
she's
thought it was
watching.
just a breeze. Then it moved violently, as though something inside had pushed it outward. She was home alone. As soon as she saw it, she ran to her room and locked the door. Viewers watching the live video said a locked door wouldn't matter. If something could move a curtain like that, it probably didn't care about boundaries. Mysterious ghost video. You won't believe what happened when a man bought a second-hand rocking chair from a garage sale. A few days later, it began moving by itself. At first, he laughed it off. Then he noticed something worse. The TV in front of the chair reflected a small figure sitting in it, child-sized, like a doll. He had thrown away the creepy doll that came with the chair, but viewers said the spirit hadn't left. Whatever was rocking the chair still wanted to be seen.
That's Karen's daughter.
Something responds back.
You know, Faye. She's gonna break that rocking chair, boy.
A man moved into a new house with his family and noticed strange things happening almost immediately. At first, he got used to minor oddities, but then he realized the ghost reacted to his whistling. One time, he whistled and the kitchen cabinet flung open by itself. He closed it. It opened again. Later, banging noises led him to the cat room, where the cat swing was moving on its own.
Who are you? The cat was just on here.
Videos also showed lights flicking, windows rattling, and even hands appearing with no body attached. Whatever was there seemed to be growing stronger.
You gotta go.
That's so sad.
Faceless lady.
Seriously.
A group of friends explored an abandoned building, filming their late-night adventure. As they reached the emergency staircase, something caught their eyes.
Dad, can I be the
They huddled together, peeking through a doorway, and
Billy,
froze. Standing on the stairs was a long-haired woman in a white robe. The shaky footage.
Daddy, but please let me bang on the screen. I want to be the bad man or the monster. Billy, I said, shut the hell up. You did wrong last time. You knocked it off the track. I don't want you doing it anymore. Oh, gee, Dad, come on. And then he has to let him do it because his wife
made it hard to see.
His wife gives him the look of death. And if it's not happy wife, happy life, you're up shit creek. So you do it. And you let Billy.
But her face was
Billy bang on the screen doors for you.
Completely black, almost non-existent. Panic surged through the group, and they bolted out without looking back. People online were left asking themselves, was this truly the ghost of a faceless lady, or just an illusion of shadows and fear?
For sure, Ghoul.
Abandoned hospital. This guy went exploring an abandoned hospital, which already felt like a bad idea. As he walked,
just to say, and whoever goes with me the places, we hit places like our old hospitals. I mean, where I would hope you're wearing a mask.
Down one floor, he saw a man in a hospital gown turn the corner. He followed him into the hallway.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, come on.
And there was no one there. The place was completely empty. Then he saw a face peeking through the glass window of a door and panicked.
Oh,
He ran into a room that turned out to be the morgue. He opened one freezer and saw a pair of discolored feet. He ran.
You see how it was all like...
Later, he came back to check,
It was
and the
all, like,
freezer was
blurred.
empty.
Yeah, no.
Standing atop a massive rusted tank was a woman, unnaturally pale, staring down at them. Panic surged through him, but the terror wasn't over. When he
I can't believe that they're still doing
and
it.
decided to set up a camera to capture everything. The CCTV footage clearly showed that every aisle was empty, and he explained that this wasn't the first time something strange had occurred.
That's hilarious.
I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
Later, he went inside to investigate himself, and as he reached the far end of the store, something startled him, causing him to step back abruptly.
Oh! Oh, shit.
Upon reviewing the footage afterward, viewers noticed a strange detail. A small section of his hair lifted upward on its own, with no one else present and no visible cause for the movement.
If that's real...
You see that?
Invisible force. A security camera inside a warehouse
Or
caught
they
something
use
impossible.
Photoshop.
A worker was finishing his night shift when everything seemed normal. Then, without warning, boxes began toppling from the shelves. The worker jumped back, visibly shaken. The real terror came next. It appeared as though an invisible force grabbed his foot and started dragging him across the floor. No one else was around, and the camera showed nothing touching him. Later, he described feeling an ice-cold hand wrap around his ankle. He admitted strange things often happened in that warehouse, but this was the first time he felt its presence physically. Shadow visitor. A homeowner's camera caught something strange in her living room. Near the door, a shadowy figure appeared. Then the impossible happened. It passed straight through the closed glass door. You could see its reflection on the glass.
What the hell?
And still it moved right through, like the door wasn't even there. Its shape wasn't clear. At first, it looked like a dog, but when she looked again, it wasn't. The woman believed it was her dog's ghost. Her pet had passed away recently, and
like
somehow it had returned for one last visit.
It looked like a little kid with like long grass and stuff tied to his back or something. I don't know.
Figure. CCTV footage dated January 15th, 2026 captured a bizarre moment on an otherwise quiet street in Arlington, Texas. Late at night, with no cars or pedestrians in sight, a man suddenly appeared in front of the camera and dropped to the ground. Within seconds, the figure began changing form, transforming into what appeared to be an animal right there on the street.
Oh, jeez.
When the clip circulated online, viewers argued about what they had seen, some insisting.
So anyway, because this is obviously AI or whatever, Chris, you like the KFC one? Which one? I'm not a big KFC fan. They do have these little like apple pie bites though that are good. I like when they're cherry.
It was a rare or unknown.
Hold on. Yeah. AI.
Creature, while others believed it showed something capable of shifting between human and animal forms without being noticed. Empty laughter.
Tim, I had asked Chris Bennett. He said, I like the KFC one. That's how I got on the KFC thing. But yeah, they have these little pie things. They're good.
On everything I love, I just heard a group of kids over here laughing.
A security guard working the night shift at a large shopping mall believed he was completely alone until he heard laughter.
Oh, 13, that is just hilarious and priceless.
Echoing through the empty halls. It wasn't just one voice. It sounded like a group of children laughing somewhere in the distance.
I am too, by the way, Al.
You hear that shit? What the f***? Bro, I'm in the mall by myself.
Confused and unsettled, but the long-standing rumors about the mall's past made the situation.
Al 13, I am old enough too, and I heard that. I laughed a number of times from multiple things, but I did hear what you're talking about.
Even more unnerving. Down one corridor, he spotted a lone figure standing still far away. And that single moment was enough to convince him to leave immediately, abandoning his shift entirely.
That? Staring right at me. Right there.
Unsettling footage.
They're just, hey, he's trying to make money, you know what I mean?
There's like a shadow there. Watch. You see that?
A man who was home alone noticed something unsettling in one of his rooms. A tall, shadowy figure appeared, but only when the lights were off. The second he switched the light on, the figure vanished. When darkness returned, it reappeared, standing perfectly still.
Karen Root, okay, I have to stop again. Again, Karen, you and I have a lot of similarities. You know, I don't dig KFC very much for a couple things I like. And if like you're on the highway and it was like that was like the best thing, okay, like that, at least you would have that. I like Cane's, Raising Cane's better. I like Popeyes. I love Churches, but there aren't many of those around. KFC is kind of like, okay, I guess if that's it, you know. But Karen Root, you hit the nail right on the head because their pot pies are awesome. They're very good. So I agree with you. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten either. Hey. Come on.
Its shape was unnervingly clear, too distinct to be dismissed as a trick of the eye. Some suggested it was just shadows playing games, but its precision made that hard to believe. Whatever it was, it only came out in the dark.
Hell no.
And you know what? And stopping again for food. It's hilarious. I wonder what some of us are doing that we're just talking about food. Anyway, A&W is an awesome restaurant. You pull in, like usually it's the drive-in. We had that. It closed. I was disappointed, but you guys are funny popping up. A&W is awesome. Sonic is good. We don't have one real close to us yet. It's just like maybe, I don't know, I think it's 20 minutes away or something, 30 minutes.
Mysterious swing video.
Funny.
Satanás, ¿eres tú?
A group of friends decided to check out a playground rumored to be haunted. One of them sat on a swing while the others filmed. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Then, when he stood up, the swing shot backward as if something invisible had shoved it.
Josie, I'm sorry. I just saw that you were going to bed. Good night. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Josie, everybody. Good night, sweetie. If you've already gone, I'm sorry. I just saw that.
There was no wind, and no one else was nearby. He froze for a moment before running off. The push
That was
didn't
a
look
legit
natural, and
reaction.
his reaction made it clear something unexplained had just happened.
That was funny.
Empty laughter.
I mean, that one, guys, might be real.
On everything I love, I just heard a group of kids over here laughing.
A security guard working the night shift at a large shopping mall believed he was completely alone until he heard laughter echoing through the empty halls. It wasn't just one voice. It sounded like a group of children laughing somewhere in the distance.
You hear that shit? What the Bro, I'm in the mall by myself.
Confused and unsettled, but the long-standing rumors about the mall's past made the situation was facing. A small, dark silhouette sprinted past, moving too fast to track. And the man instinctively pointed at it, visibly shaken by what he had just witnessed. When his co-worker turned to see what he was pointing at, there was nothing there at all. The figure had completely disappeared.
That's spooky. Good night, Bonnie.
People
Good night to Bonnie as well. You have a good night, man.
Watching the footage later, became convinced this was not a trick of the light, and many concluded that the office itself might be haunted, and that these two men had accidentally captured a ghost racing across the background. Face at the window. A family reviewing their CCTV noticed something strange. While one of them sat on the couch, a face appeared at the window, staring inside. It looked distorted, unnatural, and the window was too high for anyone to reach from the ground. The homeowner went outside to show just how far off the ground the window was. That's when the camera revealed something worse, a pair of discolored feet on the stairs. Right next to him, he hadn't seen them, but viewers did. People started saying the house could be haunted. Store mist.
Wait a minute.
This CCTV from the ground. The homeowner went outside to show just how far off.
Those feet look like, do you guys remember the Montauk creature? You know, that my buddy lived in Montauk, Long Island, in Amityville, actually, just around the corner from the house. And I had pictures of it. What was it called? You know, like the animal, the monster of Montauk, that little thing they found on the beach. They don't know what kind of animal it was. That's what those feet look like.
The ground the window was. That's when the camera revealed something worse. A pair of discolored feet on the stairs. Right next to him. He hadn't seen them, but viewers did.
I take that back. Those are freaking filthy ASS children feet. I mean, What the?
People started saying the house could be haunted.
That was
Store mist.
strange. And gross.
This CCTV camera in a store captured something unsettling after closing time. Workers were cleaning when the lockers along the wall started moving on their own. No one touched them.
Weird.
Then
How do you
a
get
white
that
mist
though?
appeared. It didn't drift randomly. It slowly moved across the room, passed straight through a dividing wall, and reappeared on the other side as if the wall
I don't
didn't
know. It
exist.
looks fake.
People replayed the clip, trying to find an explanation, but nothing fit. Most agreed the store was haunted, and that mist was the presence behind everything.
You know what, DJ?
Ghost pulls.
You know what, BJ? I'm going to go back because of your comment. Because the left foot, I almost said, I don't know. Maybe that looks like that foot split open or something. So it's funny that you say that because the left foot looked weird.
Right next.
Yeah, see, like, doesn't that look like it's split open? Like the foot's open. So, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like maybe darker than dirt, man. I don't know. That now
To
it
him,
makes
he
it
hadn't
creepy.
seen them.
Oh, you guys, L13, I came in at the absolute worst time when you're saying about the dill pickle flavor. I'm like, wait a minute. I hope it doesn't like connect to this. Like yeah, I have a foot fetish, man. If I put dill pickle flavor on, it's just the best. And I just, tickle those little piggies and they have pretzel sticks. These new ones, they're so good. They like tout that they're like real flavorful and all this and that. Forget what they're called. They have dill pickle. They have mustard and something. And the pickle are awesome. And I'm not a huge pretzel stick person, but these are good.
But
Yeah, those
viewers
feet
did.
are looking
People
more
started
like
saying
Deadit.
the
I
house
agree.
could be haunted. Store mist.
I agree, Tim.
This CCTV camera in a store captured something unsettling after closing time. Workers were cleaning when the lockers along the wall started.
Yeah, so final words on that last one, guys. Now I'm kind of feeling like maybe that was like a dead soul or something, that was a legit picture, because them feet did look like something was damn wrong with them. Like one was like they found that body and like the Yeti had killed the poor Sherpa or something. Those were his feet, for God's sake. I wouldn't want to see what was attached either.
moving on their own. No one touched them. Then
I'm
a
hungry
white
too.
mist appeared.
We're going to get going here soon, trust me, because I need to nosh.
It didn't drift randomly. It slowly moved across the room, passed straight through a dividing wall, and reappeared on the other side as if the wall didn't exist. People replayed the clip, trying to find an explanation, but nothing fit. Most agreed the store was haunted, and that mist was the presence behind everything. Ghost pulls hair. In this unsettling clip, a female employee was working at her desk when her hair suddenly moved on its own. She looked around, confused, but no one
Why
was
is he
there.
recording
The camera
her?
caught it clearly. Her hair shifted like something invisible had touched it. After the video
I
circulated,
see.
other employees shared similar experiences. Strange touches, whispers, objects moving. The office wasn't empty at night. Something unseen was still there. Fading figure.
No, that's a reflection of somebody in a TV, it looks like. So we're going to cut it here because everybody is saying that they are starving. So I'm not going to get in the way of women, especially get hangry. I've learned what hangry is. I don't want anything to do with women during hangry moments. So You guys have a great night. Thank you for being loyal and hanging. I thought maybe we were gonna get there tonight. We're just a little shy. Probably like 2. We're almost there, so I want you guys to have a good night. Thank you for hanging with me. I know some of you got to work tomorrow, so get some food on, get it going. I love you guys. I won't hold you up anymore. I appreciate every one of you, and thank you for the donations as well. So I wipe M&M from there. The peanut butter and jelly M&Ms are not bad. Thank you to my mods, and thank you to everybody else. And we'll do a word from our sponsors now. Good night, everybody.
There are things in this world that we cannot understand. Things we thought were myth. Mysteries that defy reality. And even darker conspiracies. What Lurks Beneath will take you deep into real cases and accounts of the strange and supernatural that will leave you wondering the truth about what's truly around us. You won't want to miss this one.
We just heard a rock clack right over here.
In today's world, video isn't optional, it's essential. At Full Res Films, we bring your story to life with cinematic quality and creative vision. From corporate videos that inspire, to powerful testimonials that build trust, to breathtaking drone footage that elevates your brand. Whether it's live events, training videos, music videos, or documentaries, our team captures every moment. Don't settle for ordinary, choose Full Res Films, and let's create something amazing together. FullResFilms.com, 216-201-9649.
Planet 412 is your channel through the veil, where cryptids walk, UFOs soar, and the paranormal whispers in the dark. From chilling storytelling, eerie narrations, and on-location investigations, to live streams, exclusive interviews, and shocking reviews of the bizarre, Planet 412 is your front row seat to the supernatural. Subscribe now, Planet 412 on YouTube. Do you believe?